What is going on, everybody? Today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the step deck trailer for any low saddle truck. So reasons why I would suggest getting this trailer is because A, it is able to hold 5 pieces of cargo, and if you do the crane little hack you can get 6 on the top step deck. Why you can't pack another cargo on top of the step deck, I'm not sure why, but they only allow you to stack it on the flat part, not the step deck. But essentially that's why I suggest getting it. It also, out of all the low boys, I suggest that this does have the highest amount of clearance, and it also just looks really good too. I just love how the trailer looks in general when you're towing it behind a truck. But anyways, let's jump into the video. I would suggest, if you have a good truck, maybe take like the Royal, something that's got some speed but also has that reliability too. The other suggestion I would say is if you do have the Kenworth 963 like I do have here, I would suggest that use your Kenworth to pull the truck and then use the Royal to haul the actual trailer itself and connect to it, because you cannot connect as you know, the Kenworth does not have a low saddle attachment, it only has high, so you cannot use the Kenworth to pull the trailer and the truck. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to exit your garage, and whichever truck you use first, I will show you, but in this demonstration I'm going to bring my Kenworth over right away. So essentially you just leave the garage like I do here, hang a left, follow the nice paved trail all the way until you essentially find the truck and the trailer in the middle of the road. I love the fact that the Kenworth has 71-inch tires or 74-inch tires, I can't remember which one, because it just goes over all those rocks literally with ease. That's why I also suggest this truck, because this map does get a little bit rocky. So as you can see here, the truck and the trailer are in the middle of the road. All you want to do is drive all the way up to the new objective, and you're going to want to accept objective called running on empty. A little $5,000 payout. And essentially what you need to do is you need to transport the truck and the trailer to the drop-off spot, which is across the map. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hook up to the truck with the Kenworth. I'm just going to pull it away from that trailer, just so that way it's out of the way. The one crappy thing about the Kenworth is the turn radius is about little to none, so it does take you a little bit to get turned around, as you guys can see here. Sooner or later I'll get this thing turned around. Alright, now that it's turned around, I'm going to back all the way up to the truck. Not winch onto the pole, but I'm going to winch onto the truck here. And all I'm going to do is just pull the truck out of the way, just so that way I can get the second truck underneath and hook up to that trailer. I'm going to do the trailer first, then I'll come back and haul the Kenworth with the truck behind it. So just pull it off to the side over here. It'll be good enough. I'm going to switch vehicles. Make sure you stop your engine so that way your truck isn't just sitting there idling, wasting gas. I have done that a few times before. Attached to the Zeek 612H. This will be the truck that I'm going to haul with, only because I like the fact that all-wheel drive and diff lock is always on. It just helps because this map does get a little bit muddy. It just makes the trip a little bit easier, less stress. Not have to worry about only having diff lock or only having all-wheel drive on some of those semi-trucks. This just pretty much satisfies you and guarantees you that you will get the trailer all the way there. Now, once you get here, you're going to want to unhook. You're going to want to hook up to your trailer with whatever secondary truck that you have. Make sure you start tracking the quest. Attach your trailer. Now, all you got to do is just deliver the trailer to the unloading area. Super simple. Simply just take the exact same path all the way straight through, follow it through the mud, and you're going to come all the way up to this unloading area. Now, because this trailer is a little bit heavier and it's loaded down, I would suggest taking a truck that you know is strong enough to pull through deep mud, because it will get a little choppy up here soon. The other suggestion that I would make is to make sure that you take a truck that has all-wheel drive and diff lock. It just makes the process a little bit easier pulling this trailer through the deep mud. And it looks like we're running on a road pretty shortly. I think the rest of the way there is all mud. Having a truck that has a gearbox with low, plus, and minus is also really good to have. Even a truck just with low. But having that low minus here, low plus, really helps me pull this trailer through the deep mud. I'm going to have to use a little bit of wenching, but that's no big deal. Looks like I gotta switch into low plus. Getting a little deep. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Lots of water over on this side. Don't worry, as long as you stay to the high sides where there's really no water, you should have no problem getting through here. Uh-oh, seems like it's a little deeper than I thought. I'm gonna have to detach the trailer for a second just to get myself out. All right, let's reconnect to this trailer if we can. There we go, back on pavement. Now it should be smooth sailing the rest of the way. Unload all there. Now we're just going to pull this trailer off to the side and we're going to go get the Kenworth and we're going to pull the truck all the way to this spot. Wench onto this guy and we're off to the races. Before I go, I'm going to make sure I'm going to refuel this truck up so that way I can actually turn it on here. We'll just go to 70. That should be enough. Now we'll turn that truck on and we'll be on our way. One thing I love about this Kenworth is that the wheels are so big, it makes mud feel like it's nothing. You don't even need to engage the all-wheel drive, and it pulled right through. Here's some deep stuff. Let's see how it does. Oh, I might have to engage all-wheel drive. And I'll do it just so it's a little easier. Speed it up a little bit. Let's not make the mistake I made with the other truck. Man, that was a deep rut. Holy crap. there we go, just like that, across the mud. I'm going to have to try to get the truck in there. That is the one thing about this truck here. Short turn radius. It makes it just a little bit harder to get the truck in the square, in the circle, in the square. And just like that, running on empty complete, $5,000, and I got the low saddle flatbed step deck trailer. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you want to see a different type of video like this, and I'll be sure to make it for you guys. Other than that, hope to see you in the next one.